and it hopped over a rock. Yes, and it went for a climb.
It hopped over a rock and it went for a climb somewhere.
Yes, and it ate flies. Yes, and it got kissed by the princess.
Ooh.
Yes, and it turned into a prince. Yes, and then it went for a swim.
Yes, and then it turned back into a frog.
And then it drowned. Yes, and it drowned.
Yes, and it came back to life and became a pet.
Yes, and its owner was cool.
Yes, and they named it Fred. Yes, and
Anything else? You can't hear it. Okay. You can't hear unless it's close.
yes, and it got a friend named Tom.
Ooh, you got a friend now.
Yes, and wait, is the frog a boy or a girl?
Frog's a boy, it is a prince, and now it's a frog. And it has a friend named Tom.
It found a girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yes, and Tom was very funny.
Yes, and they had many laughs together.
Yes. Yes, and they went to the forest.
Yes, and Tom was a bear. Yes, and then they fell asleep.